Captain Eisenberg. You guys were basically saved by, or the town was saved
By our
by
bomb
cavalry.
sniffing abilities.
By cavalry that came in and flanked the enemy from behind and like basically just ran through the remaining army. While like you guys on this side of the town were about to be overrun. So let me wash out my mug.
I feel like we just hunkered down somewhere, maybe. Oh god.
There's just blood everywhere.
Yeah, no.
Yo, anyway, I can get like my old arm as a souvenir.
If it's been collected. Maybe.
Why do you want your old arm?
So that I can use the bones as like inlays for my weapons and shit.
Yes. And the Lost Stranger effect.
Or maybe like make us necklace out of the finger bones.
That seems stupid as shit. To be, I don't know.
It's a Skald thing, man.
It's weird, man.
That's why Vikings were cool.
Ah,
I mean, I'm not even an actual Viking, dude. I just got kidnapped by them.
Close enough. That's what most Vikings were.
Wonderful.
alright. Also, like, this entire area is just littered with like beastmen and like soldiers and stuff like that. Alright. As for Urist, you see all of the men retreating, or not retreating, but going forward, running down. All the beastmen, which are now retreating out the gate. Your comrades lie on the ground. You're not sure if they're alive or dead. They just got fucking hacked up by minotaurs. I think one got killed by, or got hacked up by a centaur. What do you do?
Check to see if they're alive or not, I think would be a good step one.
And I don't remember how hurt you are, but
I'm down to 7 wounds from
yes,
4 to 12.
you're not that bad hurt, but you know, obviously you're still in pain.
Yeah, yeah.
Can you turn that down a little bit, please?
I'm not totally unscathed, like a baller.
Hey.
What? Alright. Chewie, you have your own blink on right now. Alright, so who do you go to check on first?
Stradorn.
Alright, yeah, you see Stardorn's laying there, his leg chopped off. Which one was it? I don't remember.
Fuck. At this point, I don't think it matters, so I'll just go with left leg.
Alright. You see his left leg chopped off. It looks like he's bleed out all over the place. You check his pulse, and somehow he's still alive.
Alright. Crixus next.
Alright, Crixus. You notice that he is, in fact, missing his other leg, but he seems to be alive as well. But he's passed out.
You put it so low.
How the hell is he still alive? He's literally missing both his legs. And, I'll check on, finally, good old Jory.
Alright, Jory is laying there on the ground, or he's laying on a centaur. or the centaur's laying on him. Sorry.
I shall move the centaur off of him.
Yeah, so you move it off him, and then you notice that his left arm, I believe it was his left arm, is missing. But he's alive.
Do I see any like medics coming to check on the wounded, or is it just like still chaos in the battle or some shit?
No, there's still like chaos with like the battle going on like outside the gates.
Do any of these wagons still are structurally sound?
You could probably get one that is broken, but it's good enough to like put people in.
Yeah. I'll put the 3 guys on it.
All right.
Maybe like use some of the blood around to write survivor on the side of it. Wait, I can't fucking write. Never mind. Then, for the duration of the battle, I will sit here until they get medical assistance.
Alright. Yeah, so like you're sitting there for a little bit, and you can just hear the fighting going off outside the gate. And a couple of like women start to kind of like exit or come through like this alleyway right here, along with the doctor that you guys always encounter or always go to, and he has like some lackeys with him as well.
I'm gonna beckon the doctor over.
He'll come running over. He's like, Jesus fucking Christ. Or I won't say Jesus, but you know.
Sigmar fucking Christ.
He says, you motherfuckers.
Aye, that's us.
Tell me they're fucking dead.
Nope.
God damn it. Come over here! And like he'll like gesture towards like some lackeys, and then they'll start pulling the cart to the clinic that he owns, and then he like him and the women and the other people start to kind of like go through like the battlefield looking for like more survivors.
You know, I'm gonna try collecting weapons. Wait, no, didn't someone say if we do that we're gonna get killed? Or is that when we work on the wall?
Well, it's just if you're stealing
Off
like
of
soldier
bodies.
weapons. Yeah, if you're stealing any type of like soldier's weapon, then you could be hanged or killed.
Gotcha.
This
Alright then, yeah, fuck that. I'll try to assist in scouting out wounded on the battlefield, the doctor and shit, if they'll accept this dwarf's help.
Yeah. So yeah, there's one person that you see that is kind of like near like over here, and he's kind of like hunched up against the cart, and he knows that he has a spear through his stomach, and it's so far in that it's like he's pinned onto the wagon.
Do I have an axe on me? God.
He's like throwing up like blood and shit. And then the doctor will like come over and say, that man's way too far gone for my healing capabilities.
Shall I deliver a mercy killing then?
Wait, what?
Sorry, what are you saying?
Should I deliver a mercy kill then?
He says would probably be the best thing for him.
Alright, not using the flail, that's not very merciful.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, I'm sorry!
It's for the better.
I'll use a dagger and just like do a quick little Oh, execution, I guess. Either go for the heart or throat or well, okay, fuck. What's easier to kill someone, the heart stab or the throat stab?
I think it's the
I think
heart
it's the
stab.
heart, right?
The heart is a lot harder to hit. You don't know where it is exactly.
But I don't think throat is a
easy way to go. No.
Spartan, back of the neck.
I think isn't there like a way that like they do it through like somewhere near the armpit or something?
That's the armpit. The other one is like Centurion Honor Death, where they get quickly stabbed through the back of the neck because it immediately cuts off everything.
God damn. Yeah, I'll try to do the armpit thing then.
He's just like looking at you. He's like, and he just dies.
May you walk with Sigmar. I think that's a saying. Whatever. I tried.
And then the doctor will just kind of like yell at the lackeys. He's like, we gotta comb through this fast. He says we got a lot of wounded back at the clinic. For some goddamn reason, I'm one of the only doctors here.
Well, his business must be good, right?
Says business would be booming if these motherfuckers could actually pay.
We're the only paying customers.
Then he should love us. We're just a walking meal ticket to him. Let's be real.
Alright, but all the other people are basically dead. You don't really find any survivors. It's pretty brutal fight that was going on.
Yep. I mean, 3 guys lost a good chunk of their limbs.
Yeah. And then so they'll carry you guys back to the hospital. And then he's just gonna heal you guys for free for the first one.
The first one's free. After that, though, oh.
You're on. Understandable.
This is gonna be with the fucking medicine.
Nice. Who's first?
Should we do Crixus first because he's not here?
Alright, sorry. Yeah, I'll do Crixus. So is this gonna be the roll to heal him?
He's gonna fail on me, guarantee it.
Alright, so he does. Crixus gets... So whatever minus he was at. So he was at -6, so he's at 3 wounds.
God damn.
Alright, this one will be for Josh. He's gonna roll to... Sorry, I just gotta sneeze really bad.
It wasn't something like -12 wounds.
I think if you die and since you have to burn a fate point, you would come back at 0.
I think it's I don't think so, but I might be wrong. So I just read the thing where it says a lost arm is a lost hand. This wasn't what I was looking for, but a lost arm is a lost hand, but the character can't strap a shield to his arm, as he doesn't. Lost foot. The character's movement characteristic is halved permanently, and he suffers a -20 penalty. Blah blah. Lost foot. Oh, I didn't know this.
Hmm?
A lost foot, but the character cannot use the dodge skill.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's pretty fucking hefty. Imagine what happens if someone loses both their feet.
It does not know. So I'm just trying to look at what Josh has.
Yeah, no problem.
I don't see anything.
Fucking Crixel have 2 goddamn peg legs. Like, goddamn. You'll never be a gladiator again.
Never say never, my boy.
Yeah, Crixus continues just to fight, to seek an honorable death. He takes us.
It doesn't say anything, so I think you still stay at your critical.
Alright, then I should be at critical 13.
Alright, so
Jesus.
this is for your roll to heal you.
And I'm dead. I explode!
He's just he's working on you, but he's not able to get anywhere with you. So he moves on to Monty. Alright. Monty, what's your negative? What are you at?
I actually counted my number. I think I got taken up by Centaur. So
Did you not mark it?
I think I forgot to. Do you want to just say -7 or 8?
Hold on. Well, yeah, it'd actually be impossible for me to fucking know because. Yeah, I don't know. I would say you're at like 9 or something. I don't know. So 8. So you're still. So you're at -1. Alright, so. Oh, god damn it. I gotta sneeze so bad.
It's sneeze, it's okay.
I can't. Like, I have to, but I can't.
It's like right there. Just blow your nose.
Just blow, Matt. It's all good.
Oh, I'll blow. Alright, so I believe Crixus and Monty are now awake because they got healed, but your boy Stardorn is not.
Oh, shit.
No! 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 What? Where are we? Where am I?
Sure. Am I there or am
Where-
I still out in the field?
Probably still in the field.
Yeah.
Where? How am I? Who? Where is this place? Wait, how?
Oh, actually, no, Josh, you were right. Once the wounds total has been reduced to 0, it never goes below this number. All additional damage results in critical hits. Thus, there is no such thing as negative wounds.
Bam.
So, yep.
Still in a coma, baby.
0 wounds. So, you would have Monty at 8, and then Crixus at 9. But you aren't able to be healed.
Mm-hmm. Still comatose. Taking a load off. You got it, boys.
What? Where's my arm? Where's my fucking arm? Where's my fucking arm?
You'd probably be there, Urus, because everyone went back together.
It's gone, Jory. You lost in the fight.
Fucking centaurs! Fucking centaurs!
If you say fucking centaurs enough, your arm will come back.
Centaurs! Damn it! At least it was my. This was my like. This wasn't my two grabbing hand.
Damn it, Monty. Did you really just say titty grabbing hand?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Eat shit, you four-legged bastards! Eat shit!
Well, have fun, Jory, you raving lunatic. Doctor, how is Shroudon looking?
Oh, he's gonna be out for a while. But I was able to stabilize him, so maybe I'll be able to get through him tomorrow.
That's good to hear. Anyone see Crixus around?
Crixus is just like passed out on the table, like on the floor somewhere. Yeah, I was able to save what was left of his leg, but he's gonna need another peg leg.
Very well. At least he's alive, right? Jory, when you're ready to go, we should probably try to find Ulrich?
Elric?
Elric, yeah. And report stuff.
Alright, let's go. I had to get my mind off of this. I'm just waving my stump around. Let's go.
Alright, so what's the situation outside looking like?
Alright, so it's been quite a while since you guys were in the clinic, probably like a couple hours as he was like working on them. And you notice that there's a lot of people like on the streets, kind of like picking up like the dead bodies, and there's like soldiers organizing, like collecting all like the weapons and the armors, and like storing them, and then also like just getting everything in like kind of like a mass grave. But as far as you know, the battle is over.
Yo, do they have a specific pile for like body parts, or is it just like they're tossing all dead bodies and body parts into a grave?
They just have like a mass grave to like on each area of the city.
So just massive corpse piles, basically.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Damn it, where's my arm?
Oh, sure, if you want to go rooting around through those piles. Oh, God, oh! What the hell? If you want to go rooting around through those piles, I'm gonna go track down Ulrich.
You do that. I have a slightly better idea. All right, we're going like one of the corpses. Somebody was asking me if you've seen like a left arm cut off, but like wherever it's been cut off, where I don't know, like a mark on like, a mark on the inner forearm that looks like a scar on the inner forearm. What a weird looking shape, like a fucking snake.
Go ahead, give me a -20 perception check.
Wait a second, doesn't he have a perception of like 16?
Yep. So you're rolling on a 1.
I could roll one. I get it 4.
Yeah, you're trying to look through like this pile, and like you see several different arms, but then you kind of like turn them over, and either they're too mutilated to like really tell if it's yours or not, or they're just plain up not yours. But as you're kind of going through the pile, a lady's like, "Sir, what are you doing?
Looking for my arm."
Get out of there, you disrespectful little runt, and help us!" As like they're all like dragging bodies and stuff.
I got nothing else to do, so fuck it, let's go. I'm just grabbing the bodies and hooking them like as hard as I fucking can with one arm.
Forgot
Man, he's really sore about his titty rubbing arm.
Yeah, I forgot he.
I still have that arm. I'm just pissed off my left one, man.
That was the
I
dial
like that
turn.
arm.
God damn it.
That was my ass wiping hand.
Alright, so yeah, you're looking for Elric. You ended up at the same site that the battle, the part of the battle that you guys were in. And you actually see Elric walking through the gate with a couple of his apprentices.
Ulrich.
Ah, Master Dwarf, you are alive. This is good.
I had to pull my companions out when they were wounded.
Yes, well, what news of them? What is their state?
All of them are alive, however, they're missing some limbs.
Hey, a price paid to ensure the safety of this town. I'm sure Sigmar is smiling upon them as we speak.
Meanwhile, just hearing it since. Ah!
Yeah, it's just that's going through fucking your mind. Like, he's going through the corpse pile for fucking his severed arm. That's not okay. Not sure how Sigmar feels about that, but whatever.
Yeah, I stopped doing that. I'm like one hand tossing corpses into the pile.
Still went for it though, which is the problem. Anyway, Ulrich, how'd the battle fare? I take it we were the victors.
Yes, the beastmen retreated after the reinforcements arrived. It was an easy sweep from there. They retreated into the forest. What remaining forces were able to elude the cavalry by escaping into the forest, the same direction that we headed towards on our journey to
find the cultists.
yes.
Well, that's probably not a coincidence, unfortunately. But they're out of the town at least.
Says I do believe that I saw the leader of the cult and the beastmen retreat into the forest as well. But the cavalry came back and were able to cut down some more beastmen in there, but I'm sure that a fair amount were able to elude them.
Probably something to have to deal with later.
It is. Well, as for me, I must rest. I have taken. Actually, I don't think he's really hurt. I think he's only has one wound. Or he only took one wound. Or what I read on his sheet. Says I must rest my hammer arm, and I point my disciples in the right way to help the town. Says, come speak to me tomorrow if you have any questions.
All right, thank you.
And then he'll kind of just like walk away.
I am gonna go check on Jory.
Jesus Christ, just please go away. I can't take your wretched screams anymore.
Why is he screaming, miss?
Look at him. He has one arm and he's trying. I don't know. Just get him out of here.
Jory.
What?
Calm the fuck down. We're leaving. You're being a nuisance right now.
She asked me to start tossing corpses into the pile. I'm tossing corpses into the pile.
You are acting like an overgrown child right now.
Aren't we fucking all? All right, let's go. Fucking.
Shit. So I guess we just chill in the clinic, wait for Sharon to recover and all that.
Alright. So this will be the next day.
Will the doctor... Oh, shit!
7 points.
Why do I always wake up here?
That's more of a you question, Shardorn.
You're alive!
Alright, Shardorn, got good news and bad news.
This is limbo, and it's a cruel joke.
Nope, you're still alive.
You're missing a fucking leg.
God damn it, Joy, that was bad news. Can you just not be so impulsive, please? Maybe you want to, soften the blow a bit before.
Sit up and
just
reach down and grab him.
You weren't here when he went feral and shit himself. Honestly, the leg. At least he lost it with some dignity.
I'm like Crixus now.
Don't worry. Shardorn, look at me. Look at me in the eyes. Crixus lost his other leg in the fight.
Yeah, you just see Crixus laying there, like on a table with both of his legs gone.
Holy
Jory, it's not funny.
And his other one off.
Holy shit.
Look, I'm trying to stay positive here. I lost my ass-wiping hand.
I'm not sure.
So the fact that it's gotten worse is going to be slightly better. Is one thing that makes it slightly better for me.
I'm not sure another leg can do it for him.
Can you put him in a chair with wheels?
Well, that's a fucking wagon.
No, just stick some wheels on a small chair. You stick him on there, he pushes on the wheels, rolls himself towards the enemy.
I think that's a suicide he would probably be welcoming.
Exactly.
I need to make myself a leg now, it seems.
Can you make me something to let me at least hold up my shield? Like something I can strap my shield onto.
I've never been able to, and I'm sorry to say, lad, it looks like you're missing a little too much arm for that.
We can't make a joint that works.
If it was just your hand, maybe, but... Oh.
Damn it!
It's a brutal cut on you.
Damn it, that means we have to find someone who actually can. Shit.
Oh, Joe, you're missing the point. I don't think anyone can.
I've
Like,
seen... There's
need an
one
elbow
guy...
lock. You don't have one of those.
If I'm paying somebody to make a veteran's head, they're gonna make a lock. It's gonna be expensive. 60 gold coins for one.
No, but Joey, the problem is, you need to be able to move that prosthetic arm. That's impossible.
I'll pay for the really expensive one then.
No amount of money will make it possible, though.
Let me have this, dwarf. Because the only other option is turning into chaos for me. And that's assuming that I grow me an actual arm and not like a leg on my dick.
Chaos, what? Oh,
Fucking heresy, George.
Kill him!
oh, kill him!
Heretic!
I ain't no heretic. Shut it.
I don't trust him anymore.
I've done some weird shit, but I'm not about to go and throw myself on the line for those things. And besides, even the great beasties weren't enough to take down a damn town. All that strength and no skill and improvement. Fucking shameful.
Wait, oh shit, I just realized, is Char insane now?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
You never rolled what insanity I'm supposed to get.
I thought you got the one that gave you the
Yeah.
fucking imaginary powers.
You had the.
That's right! Oh
yeah.
shit!
You had the one where fuck. Let me find it.
I believe I have powers, but I really don't, and I think I see them performing there, and that I'm protected by a greater force.
And then you have like a. I think you had like a vendetta of like something to, or like you have like a purpose. Like you think you have a purpose or something.
Yeah, to purge all chaos or some shit.
I think it was a rock we have to kill beastmen.
Yeah. Either way, it's obvious. I was made to kill beastmen. As many
What do you want
times
about Stradorn?
they've taken me down multiple times. Look at me. I look like I went through a fucking butcher shop and I'm still standing. Well, more or less.
You're just really hard to kill.
No. I've been chosen to redeem myself.
What are you
What-
doing?
What about Crixus or Jory? They survived.
Aye, we're all chosen. We're destined to take down these beastmen. The gods deem it so.
Oh, good.
He operates under the delusion that he's been endowed with special insight or powers. He comes to believe, for example, that he must have survived from the horrible beastman because some god has chosen him to end humanity. Human suffering by turning turnips into gold.
Oh god.
So yeah, it says that I get to decide what you think, but you can go ahead and
I mean, if you want.
decide what you think your power is. But it's probably fair enough to say that it has to do with beastmen in one way or another.
Hurl axes of power.
Yeah, there you go.
What?
Invisible axes of power.
Like you think you can summon like basically an axe with like magic or something, and be able to throw it, and it's supposed to like kill like the darkness or something.
Kill foul beast.
Yeah.
So, Sharon, how do you intend to fill this destiny?
What the axes have been granted.
Wait, axes? What?
And I'll make it. I reach and it looks like I grabbed a handle, but there's nothing there. These. It came to me in my dream when I was under still.
I'm gonna like wave a hand over where the axe should be to confirm it's not holding anything.
Yes. Only the worthy are allowed to wield these.
Huh.
The light will not let you touch them.
Okay.
By Ulrich's fury, I will end those beastmen and every last bit of their clan.
Wait a fuck. Is there like a persuasion and an insight in this?
I think the greater question is, would Ernest really believe this fucking hullabaloo shit? Because no dwarf has ever been able to cast magic.
That's it. That's why I was thinking why this is so wrong. Okay.
They can use rune magic, but that's
Where you go?
made magic.
Stradorn,
Hey,
call me skeptical, but I don't believe you have these axes.
you don't need to believe. You just need to witness me.
Could you strike a wall or something and leave a mark with them?
I'm gonna stand up extremely proud and fucking cock my arm back as hard as I can and throw it. And there's nothing there. But in my mind, the whole wall just completely fucking vaporized. See?
See what? Nothing happened.
I banished the evil from this. I got rid of the wall.
What? What do you see?
There is no wall here, see? Look. Only your own mind is restraining you. You have to believe.
Can you walk through the hole then?
I'm gonna go walk into the wall like I'm walking outside and then turn around. See?
Or do you walk into a wall?
No,
Do you not feel that?
I'm outside.
The doctor looks at Durst. I think your mate's gone mad.
I think he has.
That is much worse than death.
I'll walk back like I'm coming back inside. Like, nonsense. Let's pack our things and get after those beastmen. We have a higher calling to
Well,
follow.
you came in Walker now.
Oh, that's right. I'm fucking hobbling around. I'm hobbling around. God damn it! I was like so stoked for it. I was hobbling into a wall, which is even worse. That is super fucking depressing. First, I have to go make a leg, and I'm gonna like hobble my ass out the door.
You need help, Stradorn?
I'm just gonna use a shield as a
Don't put it
crutch.
to make quickest in your leg.
I don't think he's going anywhere soon. He looks a little down.
Stradorn, let me help.
Oh, that's much appreciated. It'll get me out there quicker. I can throw these axes at those horrible cultists.
Aye, the axes. Yes.
They'll protect this town. They'll bring a light. They'll purge all the heretical beastmen from the woods.
Yes, indeed, Stradorn. You will purge all the beastmen with your axes of light.
It's true. You doubt me, but you'll see it. You'll see it when they fall before me, like wheat before the sickle.
Hurst is always not fucking shaking. And just distraught that his bomb buddy is just a fucking wreck.
Oh god. So I'm gonna go and try and make myself a leg now.
I'm gonna make sure he doesn't fucking kill himself in the process.
What material are you gonna go by?
Probably just iron. Like wood and iron to wood to fill it out and iron to cover it and make it solid.
Alright, hold on real quick.
Jesus Christ, this got depressing, man.
It's Warhammer, baby.
Does the insanity get worse?
Oh yeah.
Like, what's the next level of it?
Well, it's just so you get I think it's 6, and then it you get an insanity, and then it restarts.
Yep, and you just keep stacking on insanities.
God damn. Yeah, that would make a character into a train wreck. With all these goddamn quirks at once.
My last guy couldn't resist drinking and had to roll willpower every time there's alcohol in the room. Otherwise, he would drink every single one. He would drink every single drop in the room until it was dry.
Oh my god. So Super Kruber.
Yeah.
Well,
Super, they call him.
so a metal ignite is 25 silver.
I got that.
And then I think you have tools, right?
Yep, I got the tools. I have the power! But do I have my sanity? Fuck no. Well, at least it's a simple craft, so it's a plus 20.
Nice.
Oh my god.
See, never question the dwarf. As I'm sitting there just banging away and chipping in I know it. And I'm destined for it. And I'm just starting to fucking froth at the mouth a little. I'm going to kill them all. I'm going to find that big ass satyr. The one with the big hairy fucking cloven hoof legs. And I'm going to chop his fucking legs off. And where that is my peg leg. And I'll fucking mount his head on the front gate for any other beastmen to know that they don't dare fuck with the Call for Fist clans here.
Ur's just silently shaking his head.
Ulrich has chosen me. He's granted me the axis of light. I will guide you through the darkness. I play the fanatic way too well.
God damn. What is Stratorn's life in this goddamn game?
This shit is what it is.
Oh, I love it. The legacy of a sad dwarf fallen to insanity and pain.
Oh, it says if you have a false leg, your movement character is only -1 instead of halved.
Alrighty. So we're still at a 2.
So
Oh, Stratorn.
that would mean that Danny's at a 2.
Oh my.
Oh.
He's as fast as me. We're Peggy warriors. Peg warriors. Clink, 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 clink.
So it looks like they do have something. Maybe veteran's hand formed of 2 or metal pincers controlled through wire straps and weights. This expensive prosthetic allows the user to grip and pick up objects, imparting measure of dexterity, though fine manipulation remains possible.
What page?
Made to measure by 123.
I'm gonna go look
Made to measure by craftsmen, even the worst quality of marvels of engineering, though they may perhaps be previously owned.
They replaced the hand of the entire arm. That's the question.
This is hand formed to 2 or more pencil legs. Yeah, so I think it's only for the hand. So it doesn't say anything about false arms.
Disappointing. Oh my god, they actually have a specialty thing for this false leg. Chapter 6.
So okay, so you look at one. There's not a way with like replace the entire arm.
No, it doesn't look like it.
I think it's the case because you can't replace an elbow in this time period.
Yeah, unfortunately. Doesn't really look like there's a lot of options that way.
Wait a second.
Yeah, I mean, also, I was about to say like, I'm looking them up now. Technically, prosthetics go up to up to the fucking shoulder for like military shit exist. I'm assuming we can make those at like Warhammer period times, or it'd be super fucking expensive.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're available during this time.
Like, there's no way I can just like strap the shield onto the stump, is there?
Nope, it says if you lose an arm, can't use it. You can't use it to hold a shield.
The elbow truly is a vital part of the body.
Alright, so what are you guys doing next?
Sort of Shorthorn, you're of the Copperfist clan. Do you have any kin?
Do you want to make Danny a leg real fast too?
Oh yeah, I should.
We'll just say that probably uses like the rest of the
The huge ass ingot.
yeah.
Really, really weighing this man down.
God, yeah, man. Like the aftermath of the palace is so fucking depressing.
Hey, that's reality.
Nice. Alright. Yep, so he has a second peg leg. He now has 2 movement and cannot dodge. Along with Copperfist. Yeah.
I'm completely fucked, but it doesn't matter because I'm batshit insane and blind on faith. As I wrap this up, I'm like, yes, my kin are in Caracascaras in the Grey Mountains to the south. I will make them proud. I will cleanse this place of heretical beastmen and all the disgusting cults that I've witnessed. You see this beard? I got burnt off. Their disgusting magics made it grow rapidly when I got bit by a heinous wolf, but nothing happened to me. The hair fell off after. I was fine. Nothing had happened to me at that time. I've seen the chronic mutations, the disgusting happenings. You know why nothing happened to me, Urst?
Why?
Because it's my destiny to stop them, not to join them. Now come, we have a leg to deliver.
All right.
Plunk, 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 plunk.
Oh, that's a wonderful bit of dwarven craftsmanship, I have to say, Strawthorn.
Thank you. I learned it before I assaulted my last master, and that's why I had to flee. He would not share his craftsmanship with me. I became angry, stabbed him, stole the book, and ran.
I used to be a miner, and I went to go fight in pits for coin.
Much like poor Crixus. First night we arrived, I went into a nice fist fight. Crixus was more bold. I lost his leg there. Luckily, he killed the other bastard with a poisoned knife that they provided. It was an unknown weapons game.
I got that from Spartacus, so Danny can thank his missing leg there.
I mean, his name is Crixus the Hammer. I think he's thinking Spartacus and I think he should stop, actually, knowing his track record.
And he never went back again. I think that's when the people that didn't play this game before realized how deadly the game was.
Yeah, that's why I didn't fucking fight.
That's why I did fists.
Same.
Not losing a limb.
Alright, so what is your guys' goal now?
There's still beastmen in the woods.
I'm
going after them.
probably contact. Wait, I don't even know about the employer, actually, I think.
I mean, I'm just dropping it right in the minors because I keep trying. It's like I'm getting frustrated because I keep trying to grab things with my non-existent left hand.
Just bumping it with a nub.
Look, I swing at the air and nothing happens. All of us like yelling, like, why?
The body I've lost, the comrades I've lost, I can still feel them.
Alright, so what do you guys do?
We should prepare. Do you two think you can move out tonight, or do you want to rest one more night and then we head out into the woods to chase them down?
Let's not head into the woods just yet. I'm doing that. I'm just waving my left arm. I suggest we get some help. Maybe ask the captain for some
We should talk
reinforcements.
to Alric about what to do next.
Agreed. A fellow man of the light would know exactly where to go and entwine destiny.
Alright, yeah, so you find Elric kind of like walking around near his ruined church. And he says, yes, I'm glad to see that you both survived. Yes, I heard you got wheeled back to one of the clinics during the ending of the battle.
Yes. I was at that point in my state of injury that I witnessed the great Ulrich. I've been blessed with these axes of light, and now to hold it up again with nothing there.
And he'll put your arm like down, and he says, "For your sake, please do not do that in the town." And then he'll look at Eurist.
I know.
Oh, you're right. I should not wield the power so foolishly. Only in time of true battle.
Those would look at such power as power of a warlock of some sort. He says, after all this, the townsmen are a little bit jumpy, and they'll look for anyone to hang or to set fire.
Agreed. I can't let them know of the gift. I'll have to just protect them without them knowing.
How noble, Stradorn.
Nonetheless, I plan on seeking out the rest of the beastmen. It's my calling, I know it.
He says, yes, that is probably the next task that we should probably set out to do, but there is still a fair amount left out in the woods, and we cannot possibly do it alone.
Agreed. I should go first. Take care of the bigger ones.
He'll say, Earth, can I please talk to you for a minute?
Hi.
So yeah, he's a little mad. Says,
Hi.
make sure, he doesn't go out wielding that power around. He'll do like bunny air quotes.
Yeah.
He says some more unforgivable priests might look upon that as not something. Well, let's just say you don't want their attention.
Indeed. It can be
Well,
considered close to heresy.
I will go talk to Captain Eisenberg and see what the next move him and his troops have, and request that they follow us into the woods, as we have knowledge of where their lair might be.
Understood.
Because if you remember, you guys saw like they're coming from like the mountains.
Yep.
And then he'll look at Jory and Copperfist. He says, behave while I'm gone. I don't need you guys losing another limb.
Sir, yes, sir. I'm giving him like a sloppy as shit salute.
They'll never get the chance. Guarantee it.
And he'll walk away.
They won't get the limb, but they'll cut me in half.
Alright, so what do you guys do next?
I prepare.
Red Strawdorn, if you insist on slaying the Beastmen, I believe you should train.
Agreed.
Harden your physical prowess. Rely on that first and foremost.
Alright, hit me.
With...
Your fist, axe, anything. I have to train.
Okay. What's the penalty for fists, like -4?
Don't really think it applies here.
Ignore the knuckle duster bit.
Alright, that's good.
Just fucking slug you right in the gut.
Gotta toughen up. Oh, I gotta be able to take my rates. The harder I get hit, the more I'll be able to endure.
Oh, takes a swing with his other fucking hand at you. Schroeder, I don't want to do this anymore, man.
Yeah, one of the guards like comes, break up the rabble, you dwarves, break up the rabble.
Oh, shit.
It's part of dwarven training. Sorry to
Yeah,
worry
get your training off of the road.
Alright.
God, and then you just hear the guard like, God damn, fucking cripples.
I'll show him.
Hey, fuck you too, buddy.
I'll take down another
Anyway.
Minotaur.
They get thrown an axe of light at him.
Yes.
I'll be actor back started watching it.
I'll lead the way.
On that, on a completely different note. Eurus, do you know how to read?
Nope.
Well, fuck. So, Eurus, I'm assuming you know about the Employer and all that.
I don't think I do, actually.
Oh boy. Right, just fucking showed up. Well, I'm thinking we might as well tell you because you're probably gonna find out at some point. And really, there's nothing wrong with knowing. All right, Iris.
Yes.
The reason me, Stardorn, Crixus, and well, we had an elf with us, but she left after her arm got chopped off too. I was
Actually, the
thinking that
arm
might
is
be a
still
good
attached.
idea.
Totally fine. Just want to point that one out there.
Anyway, whatever. Anyway, the elf. Well, the four of us were hired by someone from some imperial official, don't know who, don't really care, to help root out chaos and whatever cultish things happen to be going on in this town. Unfortunately, we communicate with that person by writing and reading. So, seeing as none of us know how to read or write, we're kind of up shit creek without a paddle in that case. Although, maybe they'll think we're dead if we don't respond after a while. Who knows?
Or we could just, I don't know, hire a scribe maybe, someone we can trust.
The key word there being trust. You know, anyone here we can actually trust.
Are there any other contacts this employer in the town?
As far as I can remember,
Yes.
yes, but I can't remember who exactly. It's a bit of thing.
You know there is an informant, but you're never told.
Well, hopefully they make contact with us and we can explain the situation. As it stands, we have no way to communicate with them. So, yeah. But, yes, the main problem is that they have sensitive, well, they have information on some of it. They also, like I said, they hired us, expect us to do our jobs. There's some punishment if we don't. As usual with the Imperium.
What kind of punishment?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure I have some fines on me. Like they pulled me out of the jail cell, told me to do this thing, they'd also pay me, or I'd go back to the jail cell. We get tossed back in.
Whatever. I don't really have anything on me. And I don't mind helping out and killing cultists.
Honestly, neither do I. But I suppose that's gonna be a bit more difficult with this without this fucker. He's wiggling my arm again.
Either way, we should probably focus on training if we're gonna head to a new fight.
Sure. Alright, are there like any sticks I can pick up and pretend I'm throwing a javelin?
What?
I mean, we're training, dude. And I only need one hand to chuck a javelin.
Just harpoon
yeah.
Stardorn right there.
Just like having someone.
Yeah, once
Having
you guys
ranged
get back
options is
to
a good
like
idea.
your like apartment or something, there's stuff laying around that you can like train with, I guess, like improvise, that kind of thing.
Turn a fucking chair like into a cudgel or something.
Gotta grab a broom, turn it into a fake javelin.
Practice with a mop. Spear jab, spear jab. And then the occasional holy axe.
Wonder if you can treat a belt as a flail. They like stick a fucking stick into like the buckle itself to make it more of a weight on the end.
Just put a mug on it.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright, is that what you guys are doing for like the next couple of days then?
We train and get stronger.
Yeah. I get used to my new holy axes.
What's my aim?
So everyone that's hurt gets 3 days pass.
Hey, I get 1 HP or 1 wound a day, right?
Yeah, so 3. You guys get 3 wounds back.
There, I'm up to 10.
Same.
We hear a knock on your door.
Oh,
Someone came in after a sick training montage.
push it to the limit. Push it to the point of no return. Sorry.
You just hear like the drum solo come from like then the door.
It's the eye of the tiger. Thrill of the fight.
Rising up to the challenge of our rival. Oh yeah. Oh, I guess I'll go answer the door. Considering Jory's not a people person at all. Stradorn now. Yeah.
He's throwing his light axes.
And I'm throwing a fucking brew.
Eurus would have been telling you to stop doing that shit, I feel. And focus on your actual weapons.
But, huh? Oh God. Is that what we get for when the captain walks in? Jesus Christ.
No, that's just what I imagine your guys.
I was like, I see the captain suddenly, and I hear that music. I'm like, wait, holy shit, what? Excuse me, sir. I don't swing that way.
Oh shit.
I want you to fuck me, Jerry. Fuck me.
I saw the way you took down that Minotaur and the Centaur. I want you to thrust your spear deep into me like you did them.
Okay.
So I can get
That's
it
enough.
tonight.
The person that's at the door is Elric.
Oh shit.
Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt your gay party. No, he doesn't.
He's a man. He's a real man.
I'm just so tired. I can't even like think. So
I mean, if you want to call it early, it's okay, man.
he's like, oh,
Are you okay?
Did I kill you?
No, we just got way off track. That I just. It fucked up my my mood. Like I'm not in the game.
Broke your immersion.
Yeah. Okay.
EA Sports, get in the game.
Yeah. Oh my god.
You're not fucking helpful.
I am not, and I am done. I am so sorry. When I play a fanatic like this, it's too goddamn fun.
Alright, so he's gonna walk in. It's gonna say training already.
We've got nothing else to do. In all honesty, sir.
Alright, we need to be prepared.
Unless you happen to know where a man could find some company for the night.
Well, anyways,
Just
so,
fucking ask the priest if he knows where some whores are. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Hey man, priest minister to the people who have sinned. Maybe he does that, and maybe he might know. But I can find a bunch of sinful women.
so he just ignores Monty's character.
Yeah.
And he says, I have news about the recent events and our future endeavors. You know, like sit down at like one of the tables that you guys probably moved off in like the corner or something. You know, pull it out. They'll sit down. So I have good news and I have bad news. Most of it's just shitty news.
Let's start the worst first.
Well, the worst is that the green skins have been spotted not far from here. The good news is that the cavalry that was able to make its way to the town was able to cut through most of the smaller warband of the Greenskins, but there are other warbands about, and according to the reports, that they're all mustering together and consolidating their forces in the mountains, and we are expecting a bigger push. Which direction that push comes to is unsure. Or they're going to go north towards the capital or south to us. We're unsure.
Are they working in tandem with the Beastmen?
I doubt if these creatures would most likely fight with the Beastmen. They're not ones prone with making allies.
Can we use it to our advantage? Perhaps lure the orcs and Beastmen together.
Perhaps. But the good news is I was able to request the aid of Captain Eisenberg to give us at least half of his men, well, that's left anyways, to attack the lair of these beastmen and cultists. The other half are going to stay back in the town to make sure that it's safeguarded while we are away.
Sounds sound.
They are currently, I told them that it's about a 3-day, well, where we got to a 3-day voyage, maybe even longer in the mountains. So they are currently preparing, and we should be out of here in a couple days.
Very well. Do we have to repair on provisions?
Oh, those should be taken care of by the quartermaster. Says Captain Eyes. Once we're on our way and some way along, Isberg fill you in more on the details of our exact mission. He says that we're most likely going to be the vanguard, or not vanguard, but like like the special ops type team that's supposed to take out the bad guy. He says that, but in like a lot more classier way.
We're the Spetsnaz.
Oh God. I'm gonna go fuse the hostage right quick.
Exactly, man. 128 hostages, 40 terrorists, 168 body bags.
He says, alright, well, I must now disappear once again, get my own initiates up and running.
Of course. Do we show up anywhere for extra equipment to be properly outfitted?
Zaza, you could try the quartermaster, but I'm not sure whether they're gonna be able to supply you or not.
Right. I'll be heading out. Maybe we can get a favor for all the bombs we found.
Aye.
The sword does not kill that man.
I heard the swords not kill that man. What else?
The sword does not kill that man. His sanity will.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So, I'm gonna go find the quartermaster.
Broadside, we know you're next of kin at least, or at least your
Same.
race does.
You know how far Karakazgaras is from here?
I know, but it's something to work towards later.
Alright, yeah, so you're able to find the quartermaster. He's
Oh wait, Askra?
fairly busy.
My good man. I'm sure you recognize me. I was with the other dwarf. We found so many of those bombs with the...
Aye, I'm the other dwarf here.
Oh,
He's like
Hello.
looking at his stall. He's like, who the fuck is talking right now? And he like bends over. Oh, dwarves.
Yeah, down there.
And then he sees the human walk by. Says, yes, I remember you. Confiscated any barrels of explosives. What can I do you for?
I was hoping you had mail shirts left over. I know you had gathered some supplies in a fortunate fashion, but we're joining up to attack the Greenskins, and we're going to be...
Yeah, I was hoping for the javelins.
Yes.
Alright, someone make a plus 60 persuasion check.
Oh, shit.
Or charm.
Hang on, who has the highest charm persuasion? Let's figure that out right quick.
All right, who got...
I've got 17.
Yeah,
For charm.
My charm is 7.
That's going to fall to Monty.
Yeah, Monty, you got plus 60 on it. Oh shit.
Pulling it through strong.
Alright, so make a list of what you wanted, and then I'll see what he has.
Alrighty.
Let's post it in the chat.
Would it be wrong to request plate, do you think?
Oh, God.
Yes.
I would
Yeah.
just request full mail, and that's it.
What about a crossbow pistol?
That's elf shit.
Yeah, apparently it's just a tiny crossbow according to the thing. Hang on.
Do you have to be proficient in crossbows? I don't remember.
For regular mechanized
Yeah.
crossbows, no. For specialized crossbows like hand crossbows, repeater crossbows, yes. It's a weird thing. Found it years ago, but it is a thing. Any schmuck can pick up a regular crossbow, but if it's like an elven hand repeater, no. Oh, and I almost forgot. However many throwing axes they're willing to spare to a dwarf. Because goddamn did I peg that motherfucker climbing the wall like a professional.
I'm shooting for the stars right now if they have a plate helm.
Hey, I mean, plate helm was not too unreasonable. It's the cheapest part of the armor.
Alright, so he'll give a male head, male arms to yours, throwing axes, and javelins. So he'll give 5 throwing axes, 5 javelins.
Nice.
Then he'll say, alright, stop bickering me, I got other things to attend to.
Alright, so that was...
Thank you for your assistance.
It's more than expected. Thank you for your help. And there was a male head, arms, and chest, or was it...
Don't ask me if where I got the dwarven male armor.
Oh,
Because it wouldn't make sense. It's just male, what did I say? I said male head, male arms.
Alrighty.
I confirm no legs, right?
Yep, no legs.
No chest or no chest or legs.
Nope.
I'll take it. It's the two most crucial parts to me right now.
Your head and arms. Yeah, that's fair.
I'm already missing a leg. Fuck if I care about the other one right now. Oh. And besides, if that happens, I'll be dead anyway. But yeah. Gear up and pack up all that good shit and get some rations.
Yeah, all that would be provided.
Alright.
Yeah, the rations were provided, thank God.
I actually have now I have 6 throwing axes, so that's good. That's good. Load up on the belt. I'll look to Arist as I have like my belt riddled with axes now and my spear in hand. Like, so they don't suspect anything.
Yeah, I'm putting a shield next to my goddamn hip and 5 javelin straps to my back over my axe.
Wait, Shardor, I had a crazy idea.
If I impugn the axe, that's a great idea.
Aye.
I'll have to try it in combat. It worked so well against the Minotaur. That's where I got it. It's when I struck the Minotaur with the hand axe coming up the wall.
Yes, exactly, Shardor. Truly, you have been blessed.
Quick, we have to meet up. Get ready for this assault.
What are we doing with Crixus? I assume we're just leaving him here?
The boy.
He'll follow you because this is like towards the end, so he needs to be there.
He's manic depressive. Let him in the back line. If he cracks out of it, he'll come running.
Right. Alright. While I'm moving, I'm keeping like a javelin ready.
This is going to be amazing because I actually get a +5 against everything green skin.
Lucky you.
Hey man, don't underestimate the Dwarven Big Book of Grudges.
Oh shit, I got one. I got that too. Hell yeah. Let's do
yeah.
this.
It's on!
When are we fighting orcs?
Hey, goblins
We're
count
not,
too.
I think.
They're part of the greenskin army. Who knows? Who knows?
Probably still Beastmen though, I think.
If it's still Beastmen, perfect. My destiny calls.
Yeah, the whole thing is you guys are heading toward
I
the
told you.
lair.
Alright.
But I think I'm just gonna
Call it a night.
call it a night. I'm just pretty exhausted, and I really wanna make sure that players are here.
Understandable.
all good.
Because this is like
No problem.
next. If everything goes smooth, next session's probably gonna be the finale, and then
We'll see if Stardon survives
Yeah,
insane.
goddamn. It's like we'll get an epilogue of where are they now.
and then we'll see if you guys are able to triumph.
Getting
I gotta-
yours.
I gotta make a battle map for at least the boss and stuff.
Goddamn. Yeah, fucking Eurus, if he survives, he's gonna head back to Copperfist's homeland, contact his kin, and totally gonna bang the closest to his age female in the Copperfist clan. No.
I mean, he does. Copperfist. He does that. Joey sailed on a boat, ended up opening a whorehouse over in Betonia. It's the last anyone ever heard of him.
I feel like Charles gonna die though.
I kind of hope, because it's going to be a very sad existence if he does.
Oh man, Eurus backs up Shardorn, and together they travel the world killing beastmen.
You know what?
It's like rangers or some
That's
shit.
basically if he survives. That's what
Yeah.
he's probably gonna be doing.
Yeah, running around the fucking Ironfoot. Copper Fist Ironfoot. God.
Beastmen have
Well, start-
nightmares of
Let's
iron.
start your own Ironfoot. Yeah, we're fucking Ironfoot clan, man.
Beastmen tell horror stories of me.
Then Vermintide has to with beastmen instead of Skaven.
Oh my god.
And then we'll decide if we're going to end Warhammer or continue with the characters, or like
Choose
maybe
something
go
else.
to, like choose something else, like another storyline somewhere else or whatever.
Humans tell horror stories of beastmen. Beastmen tell horror stories of me. A thump in the night, the sound of ringing iron, and then a blood-curdling scream before a spear and an axe rend them.
A flash of light.
A gleam of light as moonlight glears off the blade of steel. After the screams are done, all they can hear is the iron foot. Blue. Blue.
Fucking Strider imbuing his axe with light. The goal I had there was just have it so you don't end up throwing nothing at the enemy.
Where is everyone at fate points right now?